Sweet Home Chicago by Robert Johnson, definitely a cornerstone of the blues and a real classic. So it starts out with a very familiar kind of blues walk down. The most important thing here is to let the high E string ring out. You play the rest with your thumb. You could do it with a finger, but I think the thumb is best before going to the B7. And the first melody note is the open string, the open E. You just want to be sure not to cut that off with your left hand, so your riff can keep going and have the melody note sustain. And the most difficult thing about this, I think, is this riff note. You could either do it as a hammer-on, or you can pluck it, but it happens at the same time as your A string. Then I play the melody on the open E string, so then I have a finger free and time enough to get to play like this. I could use the open G string, but I like it better like this. So once again, I keep going, and sometimes I hammer and pull off this for a little extra power. Let's get the open E string. Then turn around is the open B string as a melody note. And what you're doing here is you're keeping the melody going here, but on a different string. You go like that, while the melody interweaves with it. So while you're doing. So I usually slide this a bit. What you're doing here is you're going sweet home like that melody while you're doing that riff up top. So you want to make sure that melody note is clear even while the riff is going over top of it. So and to end it like that. Now another classic blues walk down for the B7. Second verse is basically the same, but I'm not fretting, just for a different color. Fretting